I totally agree with that. I think what we're saying, though, is that also leaders are just another human being. And I think that what we're doing here is within Mocha is saying that if we can create a space for those people to be validated, that no, it's not easy, as Sherry said, to be a people leader. Leadership, when I went into it as a field, I thought it was all about people. I thought it came from Christianity maybe, or it came from the idea of treat your fellow human beings well, and the journey to learn to do that well. And what I found was it wasn't. Being a leader was good at numbers, or good at delivering authority, or good at being operational in a certain, whereas for me, leadership, as we're saying here, is about, if someone's following you, then you can't be a leader if you haven't got people around you. You're dependent on people. Otherwise, what's that identity mean? Who are you leading? And I think what we're saying, and what Ed was really focusing on, you've got to be able to lead yourself first. And you've got to know what that means to lead yourself. And if you can't lead yourself in creating better relationships and a better relationship with yourself, then how can you do that with other people? And we're just saying here, I think it's okay to fail as leaders who want to be better people leaders, because the conditions aren't right in mainstream work for those leaders to make mistakes and flourish and evaluate where they are on that journey. And what we want to provide is a safe psychological space for our audience, the people we want to support, to come and talk to us. So whatever they learn with us, they can then transfer that in to the people that they're responsible for supporting and leading. And we're not saying putting all the burden on them like we might put the burden on HR. We're saying your needs aren't met. The current leadership that really want to be people leaders, their needs are not met in mainstream working culture. They're not. And we want to provide the space here where we can start to validate their needs and support them in growing into more emotionally intelligent leaders, capable of being vulnerable and connecting with their teams.
Love it. I think we've spoken about psychological safety in the round there from multiple angles. It'd be good to hear from others in the community and keep that conversation going, really. So I'd be really interested to hear about, people's experiences with psychological safety, good, bad, and ugly, so that we can continue that conversation about how to practically apply it.
Beautiful.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks very much indeed.